She's over where I was earlier today by the Bayway. Candace, I know the sun is out, so is that improving conditions over there?
It is a bit. We are here at the entrance, the east entrance of the Wallace Tunnel. It is still closed. There's a police officer behind me blocking the road. There was actually a car who tried to go through earlier, but I can't imagine he got very far because we were heading on the westbound side of the tunnel. And you could see on the bridge just over the Bayway, there are some construction crews doing their best to really clear the ice. It's still very icy out there. So if you are heading eastbound towards the Wallace Tunnel, you will have to get off near Water Street. Now they're saying that it should be 5 to 10 more minutes until the tunnel is open, but that's just an estimate right now, so no clarification on that. Also over here to my right, just beyond some of our cars over here, there's actually an SUV that is stuck on the bridge. They've been there since we got here, and they haven't moved, so no telling what's going on over there, but it is just completely white on that bridge heading into downtown Mobile towards Water Street, and that's getting off the westbound lane. Now, going into the Bankhead Tunnel is clear right now, and you can travel both east and westbound with Bankhead Tunnel, but going into the Bankhead westbound, it was very icy. My photographer and I were driving on that, and there were just a lot of people skidding. So if you have to get out and are driving that way, just be very aware. There is a lot of ice right there. Also, traveling on the causeway, you cannot get onto the ramps to get onto the bridge from the causeway. You cannot get onto the bridge to go through the Wallace Tunnel. They have all of those ramps blocked off because there's just simply too much ice right there where all of those curves are. Cars cannot make it up. So if you have to get out, use extreme caution. Right now we know that the eastbound Wallace Tunnel is closed, westbound is open, and it looks like the Bankhead is open as well. So we will be out here keeping you updated on some of the conditions. Just be very careful out there. Still a lot of ice on the roads, and the sun is coming out, so we're hoping that it melts a little bit of this icy mixture that we're seeing, a lot of the slush on the roadways too. So we will be out here keeping you up to date, and of course on fox10tv.com and on our Facebook page. We're constantly updating that, and Twitter. For now, reporting live in Mobile, I'm Candace Murphy, Fox 10 News.
All right, thank you, Candace. And,
here on the westbound side, where you can see there's still a lot of ice, one car traveling right there, and as you look to my right, traffic just started crawling probably 10 minutes ago. Now earlier this morning around 7:30, two semis were trying to go around the eastbound lane in the Wallace Tunnel, and they skid. That stopped anyone from trying to get through the tunnel. So these people have been on the interstate for several hours. Can you imagine sitting in the car in these cold temperatures for that long? And they're not the only ones who have been stuck. I actually spoke with a woman a few minutes ago who was traveling from Baldwin County. She's trying to get back to Sins. She said she thought that the ice on the road was sand. Definitely was not, and she got stuck.
Everything was good until I got here. I thought all this was sand.
Oh.
From the tunnel, it looks like sand because of the bridge that had sand all over it. So I thought this was sand. As soon as I got on it,
Started sliding.
No, it wasn't sand. It's ice.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So what you been doing to killing time for the last hour?
Crying. And calling 911. They're tired of me.
There's actually a tow truck that is helping rescue that woman right now. She was stuck in her car for about an hour. So luckily she is going to be safe. And I know that these truckers and everyone who has been on the interstate is just happy to get going after sitting there for some time. A lot of the traffic is starting to pick up. There are still some roads that are closed, so be very cautious. As you can see behind me, there's still just a lot of ice. And if you are going to head eastbound towards the Wallace Tunnel, you will be stuck in traffic for some time based on what we're seeing here. Just very slow moving traffic right now. We'll continue to keep you updated on our website and on Fox 10 News at 5, and of course our Facebook page and Twitter. For now, reporting live in Mobile, I'm Candace Murphy, Fox 10 News.
all right, and